All right, listen up. The men we're after are professional runners. We find them, we take them as a team, and we bring them back. And above all else, we don't ever let them get into cars.
Home sweet home. So I see you've all met.
What's this all about, Dom?
Yeah, man, why'd you drag us halfway around the world?
Because we got a job.
Welcome to this special edition of I Love Black Movies TV, powered by YouTube. This is your official connection to Black Hollywood, and you are watching the Fast 5 in 5th Gear special.
I am down.
And we're all about Rio de Janeiro. Hot city, hot people, hot movies.
And that hot movie is Fast 5.
The I Love Black Movies TV team is in Brazil hanging with the cast. And we're giving you a scoop on Fast 5 and everything in Rio de Janeiro.
You're in my world now.
Fast 5 hits theaters this summer, starring Vin Diesel,
Stick to the plan.
Dwayne Johnson,
You're going down, Toretto.
Paul Walker,
Gotta keep running now.
Tyrese Gibson, Ludacris,
We're talking about breaking into a police station.
and Jordana Brewster.
You guys have every cop in Rio coming after you.
Yes, Fast 5 is loaded with star power. And everyone from all the Fast and the Furious movies are back. Crazy, right?
Totally. I can't believe there's this much sexiness in one movie.
Sexiness, here we go. It is a sexy cast, but there's also a lot of sexy cars, right?
Fast 5, baby, brand spanking new, but we'll tell you everything you need to know about the entire franchise.
Winning's winning.
We'll also take you on the red carpet for the world premiere
Show you an amazing sights and sounds of Rio de Janeiro.
and give you a sneak preview at this summer's hottest, most exciting movie, Fast 5, including an exclusive clip you will only see right here on I Love Black Movies TV.
Now let's check out how it all began.
Let's race.
It don't matter if you win by an inch or a mile.
I'm a guy. It's in my DNA.
It all began in 2001 with The Fast and the Furious.
I think people identify with the characters. I think people enjoyed checking back with the characters and seeing how they've evolved. I think people also really relate to the themes of loyalty and family, and those are universal themes. So I think that's why the franchise just does so well worldwide, And I think people love speed.
We all know this world revolves around Toretto, right?
900 horses of Detroit muscle. So much torque. The chassis twisted coming off the line.
Led by Dominic Toretto, played by Vin Diesel, a crew of elite street racers hijack semi-trailer trucks, stealing millions in merchandise. Vin Diesel and Paul Walker exploded on the scene, igniting a global sensation that has earned the 4-movie franchise more than $961 million at the box office.
You know whose money are you stealing?
We ain't stealing that.
Cha-ching.
In 2003, the sequel, Too Fast, Too Furious, opens with no Vin Diesel. But no problem. The movie starring Paul Walker and Tyrese Gibson is just as successful as the first film.
We got him, man. We got him.
In 2006, The Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift introduced audiences to a new style of racing and new characters. The movie starred Lucas Black and Bow Wow.
My ride's one of a kind.
Vin Diesel returned in 2009 to star in The Fast and Furious.
It had been some while since Vin and I had worked together, going back to 2000, 2001, and, everyone's, they're dead set on making another one. They know there's an audience and all that. I'm like, how can you really know?
With the new crew, Dominic Toretto and his gang proceed to hijack fuel tankers in the Dominican Republic.
That's me they want. And if they catch me, they're throwing big numbers at anybody with me.
I'm telling y'all right now, Fast 5
is a great damn movie.
Now the hugely popular franchise continues with Fast 5 as Dominic Toretto and his crew attempt to pull off their biggest job yet in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil.
And this is the way to jumpstart the summer.
It's really the embodiment of every Fast and Furious that came before.
We take it to another level with the caper aspect and the heist aspect, and we kind of, the movie definitely grows as well with the addition of Dwayne Johnson.
I knew that we had an opportunity to bring in a new character.
First of all, I've known him for over 10 years. We've always thought about doing something. I had a Facebook fan talk about, love to see you guys in anything together.
It was so much fun. Look, as a fan of action and movies, I wish I'd seen Stallone and Schwarzenegger go at it in the 80s. I didn't. Now we have a chance to do something special for the fans.
For the benefit of our viewers, have you heard any word about the possibility of a number 6?
It's definitely setting up that way.
Is it setting up for number 6?
Yeah, I mean, it's gotten to a point now where, it's like number 4, I was like, oh, this will be it. I mean, I thought the same thing with number 2, so now it's like, I'm not about to say it's gonna end at any time.
Chances are, sooner or later, we're gonna end up behind bars or buried in a ditch somewhere. But not today.
Coming up, we have more Fast 5.
Our dude, Sean Edwards, is in Brazil and hanging with the entire cast, and we've got exclusive interviews with them all. Now let's see who's celebrating a birthday this week.
This country was built on half-ass schemes. Like the guy who came up with the thong, okay? He was short on material, and he used what he had.
Celebrating birthdays this week is...
Cedric the Entertainer is celebrating on April 24th.
And you can get daily birthday updates at I Love Black Movies on Facebook. We're back in a minute.
Fast and the Furious 5.
You are watching I Love Black Movies TV.
Welcome back to this special edition of I Love Black Movies TV, powered by YouTube, where you can see highlights of this show, extended interviews, and hot new movie previews. It's all on I Love Black Movies YouTube channel. This week, we're all about Rio de Janeiro. Hot city, hot people, hot movie. And that hot movie is Fast 5, and you're watching the Fast 5 in 5th Gear special.
And yes, it's all about hot new summer movies. Fast 5 in theaters, April 29th. And our main man, Sean Edwards, is chilling in Rio de Janeiro, where he hung out with the entire cast, including Vin Diesel.
I dug Fast 5 because it's gangster for real.
Yeah. I mean, we've only seen the favelas in City of God, Elite Squad. We never really imagined that a huge Hollywood film could come and use the favelas as this incredible set piece. So it was a real accomplishment and a testament. Initially, we at Universal wouldn't go into these zones, but we started in the last one by going into the Dominican Republic.
Exactly.
We saw the response. We also went into Mexico. We saw the response from the audience. They appreciated that.
And it's cool you do that because that's why you have the global appeal.
Yeah.
That creates like a universal love for the movie because when you keep it real, you add more fans to the collective.
Totally right. And when we go into the favelas, we realize our characters are the heroes of that favelas. They are the anti-establishment of that favelas.
Yeah, because the characters that they cast, those people would really love.
That's right.
Because you get that instant connection. They're like, yeah, that's our people. That's family.
That's family. We go into the hood, and it's all love.
Yeah, you keep it family like that, which is why I'm glad you added my man Dwayne to the mix. I gotta give you mad respect for that, because you bring in star power to more star power. A lot of people may be like, nah, I'm the dude, but you like opened it up.
Yeah, opened it up. The role was initially designed for Tommy Lee Jones, and when Justin and I were in pre-production in New York and started throwing around this name, Dwayne, it just became irresistible.
Because it represents that new generation.
It represents a new generation. I couldn't have found a better adversary in Hollywood.
No, you couldn't.
And to get a guy that had put on an extra 30 pounds, it really looked,
He brought it, though. You both were bringing it, though, which is good to see, though. That's a nice little dust up.
That fight sequence is one of the things I'm most proud about in the film, because it was like on set they were calling it the Clash of the Titans. We rehearsed for 3 weeks, and then we shot for almost a week. So every day it was 14 hours of just bang.
Better you and him do that than me. But it's all good.
You're going down, Toretto.
Big mistake.
Vin Diesel is my dude, and I totally remember the first Fast and the Furious. That was my joint.
Yes, Vin Diesel is the man.
Vin Diesel may be the man, but Rio de Janeiro is the city.
There isn't a sexier city on the planet, and our guy, Sean Edwards, got a chance to explore the sights and the sounds of Rio and have a little fun Fast and the Furious style.
Right.